The adventure of Geralt of Rivia offers an action-packed journey that requires you to be on your guard at all times. Battles where you will feel the speed of sword blows and the power of spells become breathtaking when enemies surround you. Monster hunts care not only about your reflexes, but also about making the right move at the right time. In this world where enemy attacks never end, action will draw you in at every moment. As well as the size of the open world, the dangers you will suddenly encounter do not slow down the pace at all. Especially the boss battles and sudden conflicts are intense enough to keep you in the game all the time. Improved graphics and fluid mechanics take this version to the top in terms of both visuals and action. There is no stopping in Geralt's epic journey. The battle continues. Masterfully crafted by Platinum Games, Astral Chain brings a new breath to fast-paced action games with its adrenaline-filled fights. As part of a police unit called Neuron, you find yourself in a breathtaking adventure as you fight against creatures called Chimera that plunge the world into chaos. The creatures you connect, called Legion, help you defeat enemies and explore the environment. Dual combat mechanics allow you to manage your attacks and Legion moves in perfect harmony. Environmental puzzles and investigations as well as battles balance the pace of the game. Dystopian cityscapes decorated with neon lights make the atmosphere of the game fascinating. NieR Automata has a special place among action games with its fast-paced combat and deep themes. You experience humanity's struggle for survival through the eyes of androids named 2B, 9S, and A2. The fluidity of the combat system and the feeling of quickly maneuvering between enemies makes every combat breathtaking. Fighting mechanics enriched with weapon changes, special abilities, and combinations keep the excitement alive throughout the game. The story, set in a dystopian world, is supported by events full of surprises and deep emotional moments. The end of YoRHa edition takes this epic experience even further with additional content and improved visuals.
Get that bird in the air ASAP. Hear that? Golf squadron and
Action in the sky is much more exciting than standing firmly on the ground. Ace Combat 7 combines fast-paced aerial combat with a visual feast. The maneuvers you make with modern jets make your pulse quicken with every bullet and missile fire. While trying to defeat enemy planes, the immersive story and cinematic scenes add a different depth to the game. The sudden turns and bombing missions you perform at high speed keep you constantly on your toes. It further enriches the action experience with new planes and missions, especially the sections where you struggle with storms offer unforgettable moments with their breathtaking atmosphere. Ace Combat 7 is a unique experience for those who want an action-packed adventure in the skies.
I know you're unhappy with some of the mission you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war.
This new installment of Platinum Games' impressive action series invites you to a non-stop fight. Bayonetta 3 keeps the pace up by combining the main character's stylized fighting abilities with brand new mechanics. In this universe full of menacing creatures called homunculus, every fight offers a visual feast. With the Demon Masquerade mechanic, Bayonetta combines with demonic forces, adding an even more striking dimension to the fights. In addition, YoRHa, the newly added character to the series, brings a fresh breath to the fighting style and gives players a different experience. Various enemy types and creative boss battles make every encounter unforgettable. While the multiverse theme adds richness to the story, the visual design decorated with neon lights completes the atmosphere of the game.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Drawing attention with its retro cartoon aesthetic, Cuphead fascinates players from start to finish with its fast-paced action. In the game, our heroes Cuphead and Mugman go after debtor souls to break a deal they made with the devil. Each boss battle is filled with creative enemies that test your reflexes and patience. Different attack patterns and sudden dangers offer a breathtaking challenge in every level. Hand-drawn animations and jazz-inspired music complete the game's unique atmosphere. The high difficulty level makes the feeling of victory more satisfying. Thanks to local co-op mode, you can share this action-packed adventure with a friend. Supergiant Games' award-winning production, Hades wins the hearts of action lovers with its fast-paced fighting mechanics and rich storytelling. As Zagreus, the prince of the underworld, you are trying to escape from the reign of your father Hades. Each dungeon run is filled with randomly generated rooms and ever-changing enemies. Every encounter becomes more exciting with the power-ups you receive from the Olympian gods. The flexibility gained during fights makes each attempt unique with different combinations. Thanks to its roguelike structure, every death is a learning process, allowing you to come back stronger. Its unique visual style and soundtrack make the atmosphere of the game unforgettable. Hades offers a perfect balance of action and story, keeping you hooked for long hours. In the war-torn world of Ionios, the action continues non-stop. You may find yourself in the middle of an intense war at any moment between the endless conflicts between the nations of Kevs and Agnes. The unique abilities of the characters and the special combinations you make with your teammates make the battles even more exciting. Thanks to the Ouroboros system, characters merging into a stronger form provides a great advantage in battlefields full of enemies. Many secrets and dangers await you to discover as you explore its vast open world. The fluid combat mechanics of the challenges constantly put your reflexes and timing to the test. Magnificent music and stunning visuals add an impressive atmosphere to this action-packed adventure. Dead Cells offers action lovers an unforgettable experience with its fast-paced fights and challenging roguelike structure. Your reflexes and quick decision-making abilities will be tested as you face attacks from enemies in ever-changing dungeons. The permadeath system encourages you to rebuild by replaying the game with each death. Thanks to a wide range of weapons and abilities, you have the opportunity to try a different strategy in each run. Fluid combat mechanics and intense clashes with enemies make every moment full of adrenaline. Retro-style pixel graphics combined with unique animations make the atmosphere of the game unique. Dead Cells is perfect for patient and brave players, for whom every level is a challenge. Three Hopes is an action game that blends fast-paced combat and strategy set in the chaotic lands of Fodlan. With Musou-style fighting mechanics, you can fight against hundreds of enemies with a single character, using impressive combos and powerful abilities. As a new hero named Shez, the decisions you make throughout the story determine both the course of events and the fate of alliances. By switching between characters, you can make the most of different abilities on the battlefield. In addition, the game's impressive story and deep connections between the characters further enrich the gameplay. With improved graphics and smooth animations, every battle offers a visual feast.
Are you ready? Victory will be ours! This is war!
Kunai, which I would like to add to the list as a bonus, is a production that attracts attention with its fast-paced action and platform dynamics. You control a robot with ninja abilities named Tabby and fight against the artificial intelligence Lemonkiss. Smooth movement mechanics allow you to experience many abilities such as jumping from walls, quickly shifting using ropes, and defeating enemies expertly. Retro-style pixel graphics and simple color palette add a special charm to the game world. This game, which expertly blends exploration and action, puts your reflexes to the test at every stage. This bonus game, which I want to include in the list, offers an experience not to be missed for action and platform lovers. We've come to the end of our list of fast-paced action games that you can play on Nintendo Switch. Each of these productions offers an unforgettable experience that will give you exciting moments. Kunai, which we added as a bonus, is a game you should definitely discover. Don't forget to share your favorite games in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to support it. See you in the next list.
Yeah.